Good morning, students. Today we are going to read lesson 2, page 9, Visiting France. Hope you all have heard the name France. Children, just like India, France is also a country. It is amongst the famous countries in the world. People living in France are called French. So here the story begins with a plane landing at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. Now Paris is a capital of France, just like we have Delhi, New Delhi, capital of India. Mrs. and Mr. Rajan and their two daughters Alicia and Indrani deboard the plane. This Rajan family had come to live in France for a year. So this Rajan family, children, consists of Mr. Rajan, Mrs. Rajan and their two daughters. Now, Mrs. Rajan had come to study French perfume business. Children, these French perfumes are very famous in the world. So, Mrs. Rajan had come to study about French perfume. And Mr. Rajan had to train himself as a chef. Now, chef means those who develop their skills in cookery. And their daughters had to attend French school there. As they hired a taxi and travelled, Mr. Rajan started explaining to his daughters about the country France. He informed them that France is 1/4 the size of India. It is not crowded. Since there is less population, there is plenty of space for everyone. There are forests and huge farms. So due to large farms, fruits, grains, vegetables are easily accessible to the people there. Not only this, but meat and fish are available too, as sea surrounds most parts of France. France has beautiful snow-capped mountains and they are called French Alps. Now snow-capped mountains means that the mountains receive snow throughout the year. So they look beautiful and many tourists also go to watch that. They have large dairy farms which produce cheese. Now dairy farms means a place where many cows, buffaloes are kept for milk. So the large quantity of milk is produced in that place, which is then the cheese is also produced from that milk. Because French people love to eat cheese and it is also exported to other countries. France is also famous for its rich vineyards. So children, vineyards are the places where grapes are grown in large quantity. So then these grapes are used for preparing wine. Even the French wines wine used in France is very famous in the world. So this much for today. We'll continue in the next tutorial. So please read this page 9 and underline difficult words. That's all for today. Good day, children.